Hello and a very warm welcome to the Grassroots Weekend, the show. I hope everyone's keeping well out there and you're having a, well, should we say, a very happy Mother's Day, especially if you're a soccer mum or referee going out today and doing the best you can for grassroots football. So, welcome to the show everyone, and I hope you've spoilt your mums out there today. Hope you've had a fantastic day. The weather is changing, looking a lot better, and what we're hearing coming into next week, we could be into the 20s plus. Wow! Looking forward to that one. Anyway, it's about time summer has come. The clocks went forward, so I hope you're all remembered to put your clocks forward. Did you? It was just one of those things, wasn't it? No matter what time you got to bed, you just knew you're going to be shattered. And I can imagine everyone today all just waking up, not so much the kids, but the adults, especially if they've all been out celebrating in town. It must, and I just believe it was a lot emptier than what it normally is, not just because mothers are coming in their careless, which they do, all getting ready for this evening or the day out and the night out, and then they're going to be suffering tomorrow, no doubt, but yeah, they deserve it all year round, non-stop. Mums, school runs, you name it. I know the dads do it as well, and I must admit, you go into a Mother's Day, a card shop. You go into a card shop and it's absolutely heaving, isn't it? Like all these walls in here, it's full of Mother's Day cards and gifts and what have you. When it comes to Father's Day, you always have a little section, don't you? Wonder why that is. What's that for? What's it all about? Anyway, there you go. But if you manage to find a Father's Day card, there you go, folks. So happy Mother's Day. Hope you've had a fantastic day, and I bet you the majority of them were out there, mums I'm talking about, were out there supporting the kids before they went out on the town or went home to cook dinner. But I'm sure the husbands and the families were all taking it out and making a fuss over you today. So yeah, once again, happy Mother's Day. You all deserve it, past and present mums. Well done. Okay, grassroots football, I hope today went very, very well for you, and I'm sure there was a lot of respect. We were out and about at the Walton Gaetale JFL, and as I say, it was still on the ground, but it's expected, isn't it, for Mother's Day? And also, well, was it, because we all know the Premier League isn't back till Wednesday evening, and that is going to be a little bit, one of those, is it extra special Wednesday night? Liverpool v Everton, what more could you say? Premier League, didn't they used to, we were talking about this on the Young Commentators with Young Dan on Friday. I'm sure on the FA Cup weekend round about this time, there used to be Premier League games mixed in as well, and I can't understand why they're all midweek games. I really can't. It just baffles me, you know, why the likes of Liverpool and Everton could not. They knew for a while we were out the FA Cup, and Liverpool and Everton could have well sort a fixture for the weekend. And if you're telling me that, oh no, it's all the travelling fans from, you know, abroad and what have you, that we can't let down, that you know, we're local, and that's, it doesn't make sense to me. Look after your locals, they're the ones who fill your ground as well. But why couldn't we have, come on, Mal at DXTL.com. I'm sure every Liverpool and Everton fan will debate that anyway. They prefer to play a weekend game. Okay, you could have said, well, it's Mother's Day. Mother's Day, you're playing a Saturday or on a Sunday, but come on. Mums go out, enjoy the family, the lads go out and watch the match. What more could you ask for? What more could you ask for? Anyway, by the by, it's not going to happen. So Wednesday night is going to be a real eye-opener for some, I should imagine. You know, what's going to happen? Are Liverpool going to bounce back and just say, do you know what? Can't wait to get into this game. Are Everton going to be as good as they were at Goodison Park? It's a different story, we know. At Anfield, will he shut up shop? Will he still harass? Will he still use the weight a little bit? I don't know. Anyway, we just need those 3 points. I know Arsenal play on Tuesday, and I think they're at home to Fulham, and Fulham just got a thrashing, I think, didn't they? But by Crystal Palace in the FA Cup, so they're going to be a bit down. And and playing on the Tuesday, I think that's a little bit, you know, after playing Saturday. Would it just help them out a little bit? I'm not too sure. And then I think if I'm right, we're away to them on Sunday as well. So Fulham could be shattered by this time next week. And let's just hope Liverpool, if Liverpool win the next two, you know, people are just going to start looking at me and going, well, that's it. That is it. What more could you ask for? Anyway, Premier League is back midweek. And then on the, we've got the Grand National here on Merseyside, and then the week after that, the weekend after that, there we go, the 12th and 13th of April. What have we got? Our National Respect Awareness Weekend with Don't Cross the Line. And all we want is everyone to get involved in it if they can. And we want you to really, really push the boat out. Make it extra special for your referee on that weekend if you can. We know we want it extra special every single week, but let's spare a thought for the referees and let's just make it their weekend. You know, it's the National Respect Awareness Weekend, and we would and love more governing bodies involved in this one. We should have all the clubs involved in it, but we haven't. We should have the FA involved in it, but we haven't. We do promote it. The PGMOL, absolutely fantastic, and also the PFA, absolutely fantastic. What more could you ask for? It really is amazing for them to get behind an organisation like ours, not for profit. Now, if I had £1 million and I put my £1 million into this, it'd be worldwide straight away. And if you had celebrity status pushing it, it'd be worldwide straight away. It's just who support you in the governing bodies. Even though every county FA, every governing body would say they support it, and every Premier League club would support it, it doesn't happen. But as soon as a high profile name comes on board, it's a different matter. It really is a different matter. If you're working hard in the community, the local community, yeah, people are well done, pat you on the back, thanks very much. But if you're a celebrity and you come up with something like this, wow, it's amazing, isn't it? The people who get behind you. Anyway, all we're asking for is grassroots football, the real nitty gritty people who really are so special week in, week out, supporting their kids, supporting the referees, committee members, all about grassroots football. Please get behind this campaign because it keeps our referees within the game. And that's all we want, isn't it? Referees kept in the game. And there's many of them there, young referees. We just need to support them. We were talking to a parent not so long ago, just telling us about them coming to watch their son, and they're sort of like gritting the teeth, and they hear comments about the referee, and they just don't want to get involved, and they can't get involved. And it must hurt them, you know, for comments made about their son who's officiating out there on a field of play with kids under nines and getting terrible comments slagged off by mums and dads, parents themselves, grandparents. And a parent has to listen to that about their son and say nothing. You know, you've got to take that into perspective. You really have, because how would those people feel if everyone was slagging their son or daughter off on the field of play? You know, it's an eye-opener, isn't it? And it's something that we need to consider and think more before we speak as well. You know, because that referee is someone's son. It's simple as that, or daughter. You've got to really think about that and think, you know, the referees, the young referees are all there to officiate. They're there to officiate. And that's all it's about. You know, coming out there, and the laws of the games, they've just passed their course. So give them the benefit of the doubt, because the majority of people on the sidelines haven't even considered doing a referee course, and yet they'll put that referee down as much as they possibly can. So we've come up with a little idea over that weekend as well, and then you can carry it on. You can even design a poster if you'd like to, but we've come up with a ref plan. We want you to design a ref plan for us using the words respect, now work this out, ref plan, encouragement and friendship. Ref, respect, encouragement and friendship. So if you can do a ref plan and send it in to us at info@don'txtheline.co.uk, info@don'txtheline.co.uk. Send us in that plan and you could win your team a nice little surprise. Wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't that go well? We just need everyone to support us as much as we possibly can, and your referees, because the committees out there as well are doing a fantastic job, you know. And it's coming to that, well, the end of the season now. You're seeing trophies presented, cup winners. You're seeing a lot going on in grassroots football now. The committees have been there week in, week out, and haven't failed, haven't let anyone down. So why can't we all get behind them and enjoy, you know, the cup finals? The referees under a little bit more pressure, and then it's going into tournaments and summer leagues straight away. There is no break basically in grassroots football now. It's 24/7 if you like, and it won't be long. If those kids were off school, someone would have started a 24/7 league, wouldn't they? You know, a night league. Why not? Get the kids out of bed and let's start playing football during the night and then sleep all day. Honestly, that's how much football is being played. There's no non-stop to it. There isn't a break. So we'll be burning the kids out. You know, only you can tell us that as a coach, as a manager. Are we burning the kids out? And I saw a great post the other day and I had to share it because I do see this a lot as I'm being walking and over the years, honestly. And I was taught about when we brought together DXTL, we got these kids from scratch and we just made a team out of them, and they couldn't kick a ball, running the wrong way. Under sevens they were, and they were 6 years of age. And it's so funny that kids, the ball seems to be bigger than them all the time, no matter what. And they just didn't know what to do, pass, how to put a tackle in. And they were taught, you know, block tackles and things like that. And when I got the team together and got Sophie involved, we developed the kids right from the word go. And then we put them in the league, their first ever league. And would you believe, the kids that we got together won 2 trophies in that first year. That first season, 2 trophies. Just amazing, honestly. But obviously I had to step down for the simple reason is there was too much, to my honest opinion, admin. I was working too much for the likes of the FA, sorting things out. It wasn't just about running a kids football team, it's the admin and everything that goes with it. You know, I'd rather just go there and spend time with the kids, put your score in, end of. That's it, go away. But we know you've got to do DBS and safeguarding. Yeah, I totally agree with that, I really, really do. But all the admin that comes with it, that's where I thought, I'm going to draw the line here. Not cross the line, draw the line. And that's why I wanted to pass the team on. And the team changed to Genoa and joined JFA Academy. And, you know, went up yesterday and watched them as well, and they were doing well there. It just shows you, you know, the kids need development, and to me, that's what it's all about. But the post that I saw, and I had to agree with it, was any manager can bring a child into football, but how many managers can develop a child into football? That's what it's about. When you look at the bigger picture, you see managers taking kids who can kick a ball to improve their team, to make them stronger. So where is the development from the coach? Is this where we're going wrong? Not developing the kids ourselves and just taking kids in and put them into a team who can kick a ball, hit a ball, pass a ball, and making that team stronger. What do we get out of it as a coach, as a manager? When in years to come, when you packed all that in, what would you look back on? Well, I had the strongest team, didn't develop them, but we won everything. You know, I took this child off that team, someone wanted to join me onto that team. It's not development anymore, and that word is magical. There's some coaches out there who will develop kids right the way through, and you can see it. But kids will leave other clubs, better players to go to better teams, if you know, higher levels, shall we say, I hate those levels, but unfortunately that's what's been brought in. So what's your thoughts on that one, folks? You can get in touch with me, Mal, at don'ttechtheline.com. Add me as a friend on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, all the social network sites. So whenever you're out and about, and I hope that you were brilliant there today as well, and you all went out and looked after mum, whenever you're out and about, remember, you go onto that football pitch, you don't want these off the referee. The referee has to do his or her job. And if these come out, it's going to cost you money, and that's what you don't want. But what you do want is our respect awareness. Look at that, 10 points. What's the points make? Prizes. Get involved in the green card. Get involved in our green card. Get these prizes. That's what it's all about. Reward good behaviour and punish bad behaviour. I'm agreeable on that, and I think everyone else is agreeable on that one as well. Also, we were talking about money side of things, aren't we? Change.org, go on to that one, and DXTL push for lower costs and secure funding in grassroots football. And we'll keep banging that drum and pushing that out. We want, let's get to 500. And I haven't pushed it as much, but I should do. And we're nearly touching 500. Could take forever, but at the end of the day, we want 100,000, because people are starting to look up and think, I can't afford this. And with all the bills and the energy bills and the prices of food all going up yet again, honestly, kids' football will be priced out. It'll have to be free somewhere along the line. So see what you can do. Go on to change.org and make it happen. Let's bring these prices down, especially in our grassroots hubs, because they're unreal at the moment. So anyway, we've got loads to do. Oh, there we go. And I promised the FA, Lisa from Safeguarding in the County FA, that I'd put this out. This is the idea they came up with, and it's Ask for Sam. Now Sam is a safe adult mentor, and all you have to do is go onto the website. If you've got a problem or something has happened and it's bugging you and you're keeping it inside you, mental health, we're doing something with our Hearts of Gold initiatives on that one. www.askforsam.org for number 4. Get in touch with them and tell them about your problem. It's safeguarding. Well, last night as well, we had our choir. Honestly, unbelievable. Got to thank Claire from Dance Passion, who's been amazing. Let us use her dance room, and the kids were loving it. And even the choreographer, Desiree, she was brilliant. She had them dancing, she had them working, she had them ice breaking. I was stood there just watching it all, and I can see the improvements on the kids. And it's just like developing the kids in football. We're developing a choir together, we're developing friendship, but they're developing friends themselves. They're talking, they're breaking the ice, and they're laughing and joking together. And to me, that's what it's all about. Kids having fun, but also sending out a positive message, because the song that we're going to sing is Lean On Me. And I apologise, there was supposed to be an announcement, but I'm waiting on the film production company. We have our professional singer. I'll definitely do that next week. It'll all be in hand, I assure you. It's going to be absolutely amazing. For our Hearts of Gold choir, we're singing Lean On Me, one step closer or one step ahead to mental health in grassroots football. And obviously we need your support. If you can do that, that'd be absolutely amazing. We're going to set up a GoFundMe, Just Giving. Again, I don't know which one I used last time. Whichever one, that's what we're going to set up again. And honestly, everything that we do goes right back into grassroots football and the work that we do, the projects we do, because we're a not-for-profit organisation, a CIC. I'm going to just give Peter from the North Liverpool a mention, because he was doing the presentations with Connor yesterday, because Bob was off busy doing all his house up. He's had work galore, so well done to Bob from the North Liverpool as well. And I'm sure he'll be enjoying Mother's Day today, and he'll take a break and he'll go out and he'll spoil Julie, and Rachel will be along there as well, tagging on, having a meal. So well done to all the committees, and Lewis yesterday from the John O'Leary Winter League as well. There you go. We're coming to the end of our show. I'll just finish that one because it'll go off here and it'll annoy you. Thank you so much indeed for concentrating on the grassroots show from Friday, Saturday and Sunday. Thanks to Dan, who was our guest on the Friday. And we've got loads coming up, honestly. I brought all the choir kids into here yesterday to show them what the podcast rooms are like, and I said every one of them are going to be interviewed when we've done this song. We want to hear what they thought about getting together to make a choir, to make a record, and that's what it's going to be. Honestly, we are over the moon the way things are going, and we want 2 more singers. If you're interested, your child is between 8 and 16, who's got a nice voice and confidence, who could just jump right in and make the power of the choir that little bit more oomph, give it that more oomph, then please don't hesitate to contact me again. mal@don't-xtheline.com. Add me as a friend on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, all the social network sites. Honestly, it's amazing what you're going to hear, and we'll bring the choir together and maybe squeeze them in here and they can sing that song. You never know. There's ways and means, honestly. So in the meantime, I really appreciate you, everyone tuning in. Don't forget, you can subscribe on DXTL TV from the Touchlines on YouTube. It's free, and also you can follow us on Spotify. I will be upgrading on Spotify very, very soon, but as I say, I'm really learning the ins and outs of that one at the moment, and I'm hoping it's working, but I do need more followers, I know that, on Spotify, and we will get them, because what we've got planned ahead is just amazing. And a quick mention to John May as well. John is climbing Movama, or he has been this morning, and then he was shooting back with family and friends to celebrate Mother's Day as well. But I know where John will be going as well, and there'll be a bunch of flowers going to his mum, like my mum as well, who are no longer with us, but we all still remember them. Thank you very much, and we'll see you on a Friday. From myself, Mal Lee, and all the team here, the Grassroots Show, Don't Cross the Line, Respect Programme, Hearts of Gold initiatives with the choir, and No Ref, No Game. We'll see you on Friday, and have a great week. It's going to be lovely. Enjoy the rest of the week, and especially if you're in work. Cheerio for now.